Why will I speak to her?
She is importunate, indeed distract. Her mood will needs be pitied.
What should she have?
She speaks much of her father. She says she hears tricks eye the world, and beats her heart. Her speech is nothing, yet the unshaped use of it doth move the hearers to collection, which as her winks and nods and yield them, indeed would make one think there might be a thought, though nothing sure, yet much unheavily.
'Twere good she were spoken with. She may strew dangerous conjectures and ill-breeding mind.
Let her come in. To my sick soul, as sin true nature is, each choice seems prolonged to some great abyss. So full of artless jealousy is guilt, it spills itself in fairy to be split.
Where is the virtuous majesty of Denmark?
How now, Ophelia?
How should I, your true love, know from one another by his cockle hat and a staff in his sandal shoe?
At last, my sweet lady, what imports this song?
Say you pray you, Mark. He is dead and gone, lady, he is dead and gone. At his head a grass green turf and at his heels a stone.
Nay, but Ophelia.
White his shroud as the mountain snow.
At last, look here, my lord.
Larded with sweet flowers which be wept, to the grave did go with true love. Showers.
How are you, pretty lady?
Well, God, out you. They say the owl was a baker's daughter. Lord, we know what we are, but know not what we may be. God grant you to me.
Conferred upon your father.
Pray you, let's have no words of this. But when they ask you what it means, you say this. Tomorrow is St. Valentine's Day, all the morning bedtime, and I have made at your window to be your Valentine. Then up he rose and down his clothes, and dunked the chamber door that's in the middle made, that out unmade never departed more. By gifts and by saints, charity, alike and fight for shame. Young men will do it if they come to it, caught they are to blame. Quoth she, before you tumbled me, you promised me to wed. So what I had done by wondrous son, and thou hast not come to my bed.
How long hath she been this? Oh, this is the poison of the deep grief. It sprung all from her father's death. Oh Gertrude, when sorrows come, they come out single spies, but in ballots. First her father is slain, next her son's gone. He must violent author. Just remove the people's mudded, thick and unwholesome in their thoughts. Whispers for good is death, and we have done this greenly, and mugger to infer him. Poor Ophelia, divided from herself, and for her fair judgment, without which we are pictures, we are beasts, last as much containing as these. Her brother, in secret, come from France, feeds in his wonder, keeps himself in clouds, and wants not buzzers to inject his ear with pestilent speeches of his father's death, wherein necessity in matter beggared. Will nothing stick on our persons to arrange? In ear. O my Gertrude, this like the murdering peace in many places gives us superfluous death.
Alike with this noise.
Where are the Swisses? Let them go at the door! What is the matter?
Save yourself, my lord, the ocean overpaying of his list eats not the flax with more impetuous haste than young Laertes in a righteous head. The rebel call him lord as the world were now, but to begin antiquity forgot, custom not known. The ratifiers and props of every world they cry, choose we. Laertes shall be king, claps hands and tongues applaud. To the clouds, Laertes shall be king, Laertes king.
How shall fall the false trail they cry? Oh, this coucher, you false Danish dogs!
The doors are broken.
Where is the king? Sirs, stand you all be without.
No less coming.
I pray you, give me leave.
We will.
I thank you, keep the door. I, thou vile king, give me my father.
Calmly, good Laertes.
That drop of blood that proclaims me bastard, cry cuckold to my father, brands the harlot even here between the chancel unscrimmaged brow of my true mother.
What is the cause, Laertes, that they rebel, look so giant-like? Let him go, Gertrude. Do not fear our person, that treason can put peace to what it would. Acts a little of his will. Tell me, Laertes, why thou art this incensed. Let him go, Gertrude. Speak, man.
Where is my father?
Dead.
But not by him.
Let him demand his will.
How can he be dead? I'll not be judged. With to hell allegiance vows, to the blackest devil conscientious and grace, to the profoundest pit. I dare damnation. To this point I stand, that both the worlds I give to negligence, to come what comes, only I'll be revenged, mostly throughout for my brother. My will, not all the world, and for my means I'll husband them well. They shall go far with little.
Laertes, if you desire to know the century of your father's death, it isn't in your revenge. That swoopstakes you will draw both friend and foe. Winner or loser?
Not by but his enemies.
Will you know them then?
To his good friends that wide I'll ope my arms, and like that kind life reading repass them with my blood.
Why you speak like a good child and a true gentleman, that I am guiltless for your father's death, and now the most stubborn of grief for it. It shall, as cure judgment, please, as the day does as your eyes.
How know what noise is that? Oh, he dry up my brains, tears 7 times salt, burn out the sense and virtue of mine eye. By heaven, thy madness shall be paid by way till our scale turn the beam. O Rose of May, dear maid, kind sister, sweet Ophelia, O heavens, is it possible a young maid's wit should be as moral as an old man's life? Nature is fine in love, plus where this finds its in some precious instance of itself after the thing it loves.
They bored him, their face on the bier. Hey, nani. And in his grave rained many a tear. Fare you well, my dove.
Hadst thou thy wits and didn't pursue revenge, I could not move thus.